What's good, everyone? You know what we got here? We got the homegirl Christine, man, hooking us up. We got student athlete. We got the best middle on the Westman team, right? Yo, no, come on, right? No, that's what it is. Yeah, we finna test our vert. Christine won't because she's testing at 12:30, but I will. Appreciate you. All right, let's do it. By the way, bottom's 8-6, top is 10-6. Oh my gosh! Ah! Oh, brother! Come on! Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm there, bro. Come on! Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh! Fuck! Oh my gosh! Please! Come on! Come on! Woo! Fuck yeah! Holy shit! Oh my gosh, I'm there! Oh my god! Okay, so I'm pretty fatigued from the Vert test training, but it don't matter. We don't make excuses. Oh my gosh! Say what's up. This is Taylor, my homegirl right here. Yo, best libero in Canada West. Remember the fucking name. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. You're part of the video now. What's good, everyone? Hope you guys enjoyed that video. So yeah, I touched a 41.5-inch vert. That's 10.9.5 for me since my wingspan is 7'4". My max touch was 10.9 back in May. Topic today is my journey as a dunker. I think it's a great topic to talk about because, you know, given that I hit a 41.5-inch vert, you know, just on Friday, you know, I think it's fair to, you know, talk about my journey and how I got here. Yeah, we can start like literally when I started playing sports. So I remember this one time in grade 6. Shout out Callie Karsgaard. If you watch this video, bruh, you literally are one of the first people that saw me jump. I remember we were going inside for recess and, you know, she was like, yo, can you touch that? Or it was not that tall. But like grade 6 me, you know, probably like 5'2", 5'3". I was like, yeah, bet. So I jumped and she was like, damn, you jump pretty high. And that's like one of the very first memories I've had, like just jumping in general and thinking like, damn, like, okay, I could do some stuff. And so like, yeah, I can't tell you every single thing, you know, to be honest, after that. My first sport was volleyball. I don't know if you guys know that already, but yeah, that's the whole reason why, you know, I'm even a jumper is because of volleyball. You know, I think the beautiful thing about volleyball is that, and you know, young athletes don't even realize this, you are literally increasing your vert every game and every practice because, you know, imagine when you're dunking, like it's a max effort jump, you're doing that like 100 times per game. Started playing volleyball when I was grade 7. Obviously it wasn't very good, but yeah, I definitely, you know, increased my vertical through that. And, you know, my technique was probably pretty bad. I remember vividly more about grade 8. I think that's when I started actually like being for real about jumping. I also started playing basketball too. So I don't know if basketball really increased my vert. It definitely increased my athleticism overall. But I think I give more credit to volleyball for sure if we're talking specifically about vertical jump. Throughout high school, I played volleyball and basketball. So imagine how much I'm jumping, you know, from September to December, then December to March or April, you know, whenever basketball season ends. My freshman year, I'd say I was probably like at like a 30-inch vert. Like that's fair to say. 10th grade, I think I'd say probably another two-inch increase pause. My junior year and my senior year, I think they were both pretty even. My grade 12 year, I never really noticed a difference from that time and junior year. So I think those 2 years were definitely like the same. But when I graduated, right, I'd say I was probably at like a 34-inch vert, maybe like 35, 30, like 36 max. There's no way I was touching more than that. In terms of dunking, like I remember when I think I was like grade 6 or grade 7. Shout out Jonah Lorenzana. Shout out my boy. We used to play, you know, at the neighbor's basketball hoop. At my crib, we didn't have a basketball hoop yet. And so we would just like walk like maybe like 3 or 4 houses down, and we would play with it. We would be dunking, bro. I remember I was doing like clutch reverses, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? And like like Jonah would throw me a bunch of lobs and stuff. If we're talking in terms of dunking now, right through our high school, I never ever was able to dunk. Like I was maybe back rimming. Even then, that was kind of pushing it. I think the ball would just go to the backboard and then back out. Was not even close to my first dunk in high school at all. Even senior year, like I can honestly say I was not close at all. In 2020, when COVID came around, I guess my dunking journey started again, you know, without me even knowing it. At that point, I finally bought my own basketball hoop and stuff. One day I was just like, yo, why don't we just lower this shit? Like, you know what I'm saying? And so I did that. Like I never had like strict dunk sessions. Like I maybe had it like inconsistently from like that COVID time from like March to August, you know, like, but it wasn't a lot. I had really bad knee pain. Like that's when it started coming up, and I was like, oh shit, like this is not good. Like I had no idea what I was doing. Like I had no idea how to deal with it. And so I remember I actually got this dunk. That was pretty sick. Like I was like, oh shit, like I can do that. And then obviously I still had knee pain. Like I was literally jumping through pain. Like I didn't know how to deal with it. 2020, knee pain, all that. Still couldn't dunk on 10 feet. Yeah, I was able to dunk on 910. I think that's fair to say. Winter comes, we get locked down again. So like I'm not jumping. I'm not getting in the gym at all. 2021 comes around. I didn't jump from like the beginning of the year to at least summer. I can literally show you clips right now, you know, from that era.
Oh yeah.
Let's retract to where my vert was at this point. At this point, I'd say it's like maybe like a 37, 36. Like not much change from high school. We fast forward to 2022, beginning of the year. So this is when my dunk journey basically started. I had runs every Sunday. These runs started like maybe like January of 2022. So like I remember I would get some attempts, this and that, right? One fateful day in February, it was after the runs, and so I was like, bet. Let me try this out. Here's the video.
Yeah, Zersky. Square team. Yeah!
That moment, bro, like I'll actually never forget that. Like, yeah, that was basically my first dunk, to be honest. I literally remember, bro, like when I got that dunk, I watched that video at least like 100 times that day, bro. Like a month after that, I was able to do it like consistently on that same rim. And mind you, it wasn't 10 feet, but you know, obviously at my height, like I feel like, you know, to be fair, like anything over 910, if you can dunk over 910, like you can dunk, bro. Finally, in April, shout out Sandeep if you watch this video. Sandeep is an athletic trainer. She's in Kenora right now, and she was actually the first person to really get me on a program and to actually get serious with training. She introduced me to Matthew Koenig. If you don't know who that is, Matthew Koenig is one of the trainers for Alliance Athletics here in Winnipeg, and it's one of the best programs to get your vert up and get your overall athleticism up. I had that conversation with Matt. You know, he said, let's run it. So 2022 March, I finally started, you know, taking my vert seriously and actually training for it and going to the gym consistently for it. Matt got rid of my knee pain. That took like 3 or 4 months. I was able to jump without pain within that fall era for sure. At that point in 2022, like I was able to dunk consistently. Like fast forward to 2023, this dunk right here, this was my first dunk on 10 feet. Like April of that year, 2023, I touched 10.8, which was a 40-inch vert. And so that's when this came along, Lawrence and the dunks. I finally was like, all right, like I'm gonna take this shit seriously. At the beginning of this year, I actually switched programs. I actually work with THP Strength now. It is a vertical jump program that is run by John Evans, Isaiah Rivera, and Austin Burke. Isaiah Rivera is the highest jumper in the world with a 50.5-inch vert. And so one day, maybe I can reach that. And yeah, so we're here now. Yeah, I appreciate you guys listening if you got this far, you know, about my story. I'm going to be honest, I don't usually really like talking about myself. I don't have regrets, and obviously, you know, your mistakes build you, whatever, and all that. But I really wish I took my vertical more seriously earlier. I never really thought of it as an investment within myself. Whenever you look at the price, it's like, oh shit, nah, like it's too expensive. If you have a job, you know, if you're able to, you know, make some sort of income, even as, you know, a broke student like me, it's worth every single dollar. And I just want to let anybody know who wants to invest within themselves in anything, whether it be a vertical jump program or literally anything, like do that shit. Do yourself a favor and take that risk. I think, yeah, overall, I don't regret anything I've ever done for my vertical jump. You know, and obviously it's gotten to me to this point. And so, yeah, invest in yourself. Don't be afraid to spend a couple dollars. Okay, maybe not a couple, but that price is worth paying if it means achieving your goals. Again, if you've made it this far, I really appreciate you listening. I'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Peace.